Welcome to your Tuesday recap here. First day of the 2023 Monster Energy AMA Amateur National Championship here at the Loretta Lynn's Dude Ranch. A lot of fun races here today. Probably the biggest one, of course, was that Open Pro Sport class, though. Daxton Bennett getting the win in that one. He didn't get the whole shot that he was looking for, but he was able to charge forward through a lot of those guys that started up ahead of him and was able to get into the lead and win that class. Avery Long charged all the way up to second behind him, as did Parker Ross, a couple guys that also didn't get good starts and had to work their way there. And then Julian Beaumer, another guy that was favored coming into the weekend, and it was actually fast in practice, crashed a few times, ended up, I believe, in the 6th spot after all of that chaos. So we'll see how Beaumer can do as we move into the later stages of the week, and obviously in the next Pro Sport Motos coming up tomorrow. But the other headline stories, I guess you would say, 250B, it was all Casey Cochran pretty much from the start. Aiden Kiefer was up there up front with him, as well as a few others early on, but Cochran pulled away pretty early. It was Drew Adams that actually got into second and had Enzo Temmerman and Aiden Kiefer with him. It was all three Cowie guys kind of battling with each other. Temmerman got around Kiefer and was putting pressure on Adams. Adams responded, was able to kind of get back away from him, and Adams held on for the 2nd spot just ahead of Temmerman. Landon Pepper finished up in 4th just ahead of Kiefer, and maybe the other big story was Logan Best going down in the 3rd corner of the race and ending up all the way back in P8. So a great ride there for Logan Best. Story in the mini senior division, basically the mini class of the week so far. Vincent Way almost swept both mini senior 1 and mini senior 2. He won the first mini senior 2 moto and was on his way to winning the first mini senior 1 moto, but unfortunately for him, crashed on the last lap, ended up in 4th in that one. So the actual winner of mini senior 1 was Jace Wolf, who was actually pretty close to Vincent for a lot of the moto and took advantage, of course, of that late mistake from Vincent. So we'll see if he can rebound moving into the motos coming up tomorrow on Wednesday. 450B, Nicholas Israel started the day off early in the day. I think that was 8 a.m. That moto was able to win over Jaden Cooper and Revan Gordon. And then another headline as well was Tiger Wood winning that 125 junior 12 to 17 BC class. Clark Robbins whole shot that one, led for a little bit, but then Tiger Wood was able to catch him, pass him, and win that moto as well. So a few of the storylines here from the ranch today. Also pretty chaotic vet class motos. Mike Brown blew up a wheel, nearly finished 2nd in that moto to Jeff Emig. So a couple fun storylines for sure. And we'll keep building you guys throughout the week, get you guys some storylines here to follow as we get into the 2nd motos coming up on Wednesday.